My name is Thea. I'm a life coach. I help people go from stuck on being goal with a goal to really achieving that goal and moving on with their lives and on to the next goal. I also run a website for introverts called Introvertology. That's why I'm doing this talk today. Um, I don't have a professional setup, you can see, as you can see, but one of the things I know about being an introvert is that we're often in our heads. We're often thinking, ruminating, and what that means is that we're not often doing. Um, and I also have my perfectionist tendencies, so um, you know, perfectionism is really a an impediment to doing. You know, um, because it done is better than not done at all. So I figured it was better for me to do this quickly versus spending a year trying to gather the right materials and the right lighting and the right camera and all of that. So here I am. Let's see. What is introversion? There's a short answer and there's a long answer. The short answer is I'll just read what a dictionary of psychology says introversion is, and that's actually the title of the book is a dictionary of psychology. Introversion is a predominant concern with one's own thoughts and feelings rather than the outside world and social interaction, characterized by traits such as reserve and passivity and silence, the negative pole of one of the big five personality factors, namely extroversion. So that's the short answer, right? The long answer is it depends who you're talking to. So introversion is a hypothetical construct. It's a idea. It's a concept. So it's not like it's not something you can hold. It's not like blood pressure, right? So if you go to a doctor, it's like let's call him Dr. A, and you say, Dr. A, I think I have high blood pressure. Can you check that out, please? The doctor will be like, yes, of course. He'll know what you're talking about. He'll put a device on your arm that'll check your blood pressure. If you go to Dr. B, he'll be like, yeah, of course I can check your blood pressure. He'll also use a device that will tell you if your blood pressure is high or not, and he'll also be on the same page about what blood pressure means. So that's different actually from introversion and personality. One psychologist might have a slightly different idea of what introversion is than another psychologist. So it really just depends on the definition that they're using. So if you go to one psychologist and he might give you one certain test based on the big five, maybe another psychologist can give you a different test based on a different theory. So what does that mean for you? Well, it means that when you're doing more research on introversion, when you're looking this up further, you need to keep in mind that this is a concept, this is an idea, it's a generalization, right? So some of the ideas you're going to come across won't fit you, they won't sound right, and some of them will sound perfect. So, kind of approach the idea of getting to know yourself and your personality as with curiosity and with an open mind, right? Because there's going to be some ideas that will work and some won't. And it's totally fine if you read something about introversion that doesn't click with you. It's okay, you're still an introvert. So yeah, that's the main thing I wanted you to know is start looking, start researching, and keep an open mind. Keep in mind that introversion's a big topic. It's personality is a big topic. Not everything you read is going to apply to you, and that's okay because we're still figuring out what it is. We're still trying to get everybody on board about what the word introversion actually means, right? Yeah, so if you're interested in reading more, my website, Introvertology, I have a little resource bar on the top where I point you to resources, obviously. As far as books are concerned, I recommend Quiet by Susan Cain. I recommend Introvert Power by Lori Holgoe. I recommend Introvert Advantage by Marty Olson Laney. Those are all good places to start in terms of finding out more about introversion. Now, my own definition of introversion is someone who gains energy by being alone and who expends energy by being with others. That's my own definition. And it's shared by a lot of other people, but that's the one I think is the most helpful. So yeah, I hope you have fun looking into introversion and keeping an open mind about what it is. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.